All right, so today's the first videos I think I've done in 2018. So I've been collecting some supplies. One of them is this. This is Bushcraft gold, guys, or survival gold, whatever. This is pure fat wood, and I have like a big bundle of it. I was splitting wood for the furnace at where I work, and I came across a log that just had, I mean, the whole heart of it was like that. And I want to show how potent this stuff is. And I've just got my more clipper here. Let me take this off. I've got some extra stuff. I'm going to be doing a couple more videos. I just did one where I was just kind of showing around my yard, and this is the first snow we've had. It's January 14th, and we've only got just like a little tiny bit, but anyways, I got a snowplow going in the back, but this stuff is pure resin. So if I take my clipper here and split that down, it has that real pitchy smell. But what I want to do is I want to demonstrate how potent this stuff is. So I've exposed a brand new layer of this, so all the vapors, it actually has vapors, so it ignites almost like gasoline. So I've exposed some of these vapors, and what I like to do is kind of make maybe a couple of curly feather stick pieces, but then you just scrape. And you get a nice wad about like this. Get that in the camera, sorry. But you just scrape and you get some of that exposed, and you just scrape that off, and then you take your fire steel. Sorry, I just threw my belt over my shoulder because I'm not hiking or nothing. But you take your fire steel and just like that, it ignites. And I'm going to let that burn. Sorry if the smoke, it's got a lot of volatile chemical in it, but you can see that burns, and that is nature's accelerant. It actually has chemical in it that's combustible, and it's the vapors, almost like gasoline. And you can see how well this burns, and that was just a little tiny piece of it. So I have, between my ferro rod and this piece of fat wood, and I have a ton of this, so it's good to just collect it up. And this is the really good fat wood. I have a number of fires here. So you know, that little tiny bit, a couple of shavings, some scrapings, and boom. You can't get a fire going with that, then, you know, I mean, you need to work on some stuff, which I am currently working on. I haven't been able to get out in the winter very much lately like that. This is the first good snow that we've had in 3 years. The last one was back in, man, it's been 3 years ago, so back in 2014, I think. It was in January, February, and I ended up having to go down to Florida for a wedding, so I didn't get out in it. But most of the time we get our cold weather here in March in south, kind of mid Missouri, and it's just like a cold spell, and all we get is freezing rain. So this is like the first snow that I've actually got to play in. So anyways, that's burned out. So I'm going to go on to my next video, where I'm going to try to light some of this here with, or I'm going to try to light some fat wood, and I'm going to get a little side log fire here going with that and some feather sticks, and another little project that I want to try.